Hey guys, Barefoot on Bricks here, and welcome back to another video. Something a bit different today, as the company Pantasy have sent me their set 85021, the Steampunk Airship, for review. Is the set good? Who is this aimed at? And overall, should you even consider picking this one up? Well, grab a cuppa, and please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons, and let's see if I can answer these questions for you. Set 85021, the Steampunk Airship, is a 2,000 piece set, which currently retails for £100 or $140. Now, straight away, looking at the box, and I felt like I was looking at a quality product, if you don't mind judging quality by a hefty glossy box. Opening the box, and there was little room to spare. Over 30 clearly numbered bags, and a surprisingly thin manual. For the size of the set, I was expecting a much larger manual, or possibly even two. But it looks like Pantasy have managed to squeeze everything in under 350 steps. Challenge accepted. The first bag has you building the all-important base or stand, a mixture of technical beams and bricks, and my first taste at the quality of the product. Do the pieces snap together nicely? And do the pins feel like they're capable of holding the pieces together? I can safely say a resounding yes. We were off to a good start. The next few bags had me building the base of the airship as well as the technical component, which was not overly complicated, and I would recommend taking your time and ensuring that you align the cogs and gears correctly. And I might even suggest testing the function as you go, as there's no worse feeling than it not working and having to backtrack your progress. By the end of bag 4, we've got a decent looking boat. It feels solid, however at this point the set definitely feels like it's going to be more of a display piece rather than a toy, as the boat section is fixed to the base and already carries a bit of weight to it. A really nice mix of colours here with the brown hull, red deck, but the gold colour really pops. Oh, and I forgot to mention, no stickers. The whole pieces are all printed and the quality looks good. Nearly halfway through the allotted bags, and now it is time to get on to the main section of the build, which is of course the balloon. Some repetition is expected, but the overall effect looks really good. Attaching the sides of the balloon start off easy enough. But oh boy, once you get to the final two sections, you feel like you need an extra arm. Again, printed pieces on the balloon section show off some nice details, and the smoking chimney is a really nice touch that brings the set to life. Golden portholes are a really nice aesthetic to the beige balloon as well. The technical functionality is really well done. A turn of the control and suddenly we have propellers turning as well as rear flaps. Now maybe it's just me, but when the technical functions on a set work, you can but smile. So overall the set looks really good. However, it isn't without a few small issues. Firstly, the dark colours such as the green and brown in the manual are printed very dark, and at a glance you think you're looking for a tile piece, when in fact it is a piece with studs. The completed set carries some weight, and is definitely not designed as a toy, which kind of makes me wonder about the figures included. Now personally I'm not a big fan of them. Whilst they're printed and give you the option to either be seated or standing, I personally won't be displaying them. Now this is more of a personal choice, but maybe younger fans may like them more. Overall I was impressed with the set. The build was fun, the colours really fitted well together, and the inclusion of some technical elements was well thought out. And finally, I would just like to compliment them on their customer service. This is something that a lot of companies fall short on nowadays, but my dealings with Sue were excellent. So the big question is, should you pick this one up? Honestly, the set is good value for money. The quality of the bricks is very good, and the set, once completed, will make a nice display piece. Pantasy is definitely a company I'll be keeping my eye on in the future. And if you fancy picking up one of their sets, they've kindly offered a promo code which you can find in the description box. Now, have you built any of their products? And if so, what do you think of them? And what would you recommend me to build next? Please do leave me a comment. So until next time, take care, stay safe, and most importantly, have fun.